I love me some sunflower. I mean, not sunflower, pumpkin seeds, child. I didn't know you couldn't. Well, shoot, that's good. Now I know people not stealing my goddamn content or can't steal it on YouTube. But I'm gonna just have to explain the rest of the story. I thought we can watch it like a movie. Oh no, right? Because it's technically a movie. Child, why didn't I think about that? Sorry, YouTube. My bad, y'all. I didn't even think about it like that. I just wanted to share a story. So I'll give it a few more minutes for everybody to come back in, and then we'll get restarted. Now I'm hot. I knew I was going to get hot turning this freaking air off. I knew I was going to. I'll put a little bit of. Dang, I can't even put it in the chat. And I thought it was the sound. It was the actual video. Welcome back. We'll give it a few minutes. Hi, Steve. Welcome back, you guys. So my apologies. I didn't know we couldn't. Well, it didn't even cross my mind because I knew about copyrights, but because it was like technically a movie, YouTube was like, you can't do that. And I was like, oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. So it's basically, I'll have to sum it up for you guys. Yeah, my apologies. My apologies. It's called The Beggar King's Bride. You can just search it up on TikTok. It's actually on TikTok. It's like a little short series. And let me give you the information. So if you guys want to watch the full thing, it's called The Beggar King's Bride. This is what it looks like. And it's on Net Short. Okay. So I'll summarize it for you guys while we're here. Long story short, it was two sisters. And you see how they threw the ball. Appreciate that. You see how they threw the ball out into the crowd. Basically, whoever catches the ball, just like in traditional, it's like you're next to get married. But when you throw the ball, that's who you have to get married. The sister who you seen in the beginning, who got like unalived or whatever the case may be, her life was everything but perfect, but she was more well off. She had money, she had riches, she had all those things. The sister who unalived her was poor, like dirt poor. She didn't come from anything. The man that she married, well, I'm not going to say she didn't come from anything. She came from a prestigious family, but the man that she married ended up being poor. So that's why she was jealous of her sister and she killed her because her sister was more well off than her. And what happened was, um, what happened was 3 years ago, it was like a rewinding of the life or whatever the case may be. So it's like they kind of went back in time and had to redo it over again. And now the sister who was poor in the past life tried to destiny swap with the new sister, I mean, with the other sister. So you seen how when she threw the ball out, she like she pushed her so things could be different. Long story short, the sister who was rich ended up marrying like a beggar man or a poor man, but she didn't care who she married because all she wanted was peace, happiness, and joy. Because when she was rich, she was going through abuse. Her husband didn't love her. The family was like shaming her and stuff like that. Now, on the outside, everything looked perfect, but on the inside, she really was dying on the inside. I'm not even gonna lie. So the sister ended up switching lives with her. She basically tried to take her life. She tried to take her husband, and she was successful at it too. She took everything from that woman, but she also took her pain. She also took all her trials, all her tribulations. She took all of that, and she ended up being very unhappy. Her husband kept cheating on her. Confirmation. Um, Husband kept cheating on her, and just like a whole bunch of other different things, right? So again, you guys can look that up. It's called The Beggar Man's Wife. That's basically what happened, and it'll show, like, just the abuse, just the things that she went through, like, she tried to make her not try, but she made her walk on coal and just humiliated her in front of the family and basically tried to gaslight the family into thinking she was a certain way that she truly, truly wasn't. And her family really disowned her at the end of the day because she was okay with the life that she was living in. She was okay with the poverty as long as she was loved where she was at. She was okay with the things that she was going through because when she was around those people who were supposed to love her, who were supposed to be her family, they treated her like shit because on she didn't portray a certain image that the family is supposed to uphold in the society, right? So I really wanted to show that because that's basically what God had showed me about the energy between my mother and I, right? And it's two parts to this. So if you guys are new here, you definitely want to go back to part one. And again, like I was saying, I had to ask spirit because it kept coming up. In my past life, my mom was actually my sister. She wasn't my mom. In this life, she's my mom, but in the past life, she was my sister. So spirit showed me that just to show the dynamic and the depths of which people will go through for money, for fame, for riches, to be accepted by people who they were not accepted by originally, right? Um, and it gets deep. It gets super, super deep. That's crazy. Did y'all just hear that? Y'all heard that dog bark? That's crazy. But yeah, it gets super, super deep. So watch that, and it just pieced together all the information that I personally was looking for. When I asked Spirit, like, where does this come from? Where is this energy coming from? And that's it. Because I was taken care of by my father's side of the family. They always made sure I had certain things, right? And my mom did come from the project. She lived in a projects until she had me. That's once she had me is the year that she actually bought her house. Before that, she was living in the ghetto, and that's the truth, right? Um, that's the truth. That's the truth. She bought that house in 1996 or 1995. That's the year that I was born. Before that, when she wasn't taken care of by my dad, she lived in the ghetto with her mom and whoever else. So once I came into the picture, things started to get better. She ended up getting a really good job. She ended up getting on her feet. She ended up being able to purchase a house and all that type of stuff. And God was like, look how settled destiny swapping can happen. Right. And it was like, even as I was older and shit like that, things started continue to be better for me. I went to private school. I was the first one to go to college. I was the first one to live overseas. Right. All of that. She never went to college. I don't even know if she graduated high school. I think she actually got her GED. Never graduated high school, had a baby in high school, was abused by her mom, put out at, what she say, 14 or 15, something like that. She talks about all that stuff all the time, and this is true story. And she can get on her own platform and tell her story, but this is my platform, so I'm going to tell my story because this is my testimony. These are the things that I've been through, and these are the things that I've gotten through, which makes me who I am, which is why I'm in a position that I'm in to be able to educate others so they do not have to continue to live in that fear, so they don't have to continue to allow people to destiny swap with them. So you can actually look at your mom not as a mom but as a person, because that's exactly who they are. They're just people at the end of the day. And people come with their own level of trauma. People come with their own stories. People come with their own set of bullshit for real, for real. And you don't have to take that energy on just because you're somebody's daughter or just because you're somebody's son. And that's the truth. Or aunt or uncle or grandparents or whoever you are sitting behind the screen or in life in general. And that's the God honest truth. And again, if you guys want to look that up, it's called The Beggar King's Bride and it's on Net Short. It's about 11 pieces to it. Um, it's about 11 pieces to it, and you guys can watch it at your own discretion, okay? So be sure to tap in to lock into that. And I wanted to share that because projection is very real, and you don't have to accept the things that people try to place over your life at all. That girl's happy with where she was at. That girl was happy with her little bit because sometimes that's all it takes is a little bit to feel like a lot. You don't have to have everything in the world because sometimes it comes with certain things that people are not ready for. That girl did all of that and was still miserable. Same thing, my mom went through all of that and is still miserable, still unhappy, still unhappy, still very much unhappy, miserable. And that's the truth. Okay. So thank you guys for being here for the introspection. Thank you guys for being here. I'm trying to think if I want to get into not well, I don't want to say personals. We're not getting into personals just yet. I will open up the lineup though, whenever I am on here because I do understand that my private readings can be a bit pricey. And I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of run like a little secret society. So everybody may not have access to confirmation, my society. So I will begin to offer them when I'm on YouTube if you guys do need personals, but we do get into personals after the collective message. If you have any questions about that, just check the description box below and it has all of the answers for you, as well as the link to my website if you guys do need to book any private services, okay? So we're going to get into a collective. The timing on this is really good. And again, this is part two. So make sure you guys check out part one and two. It cut me off because of the copyright child. I forgot all about the copyright child. Not me out here breaking the law. I did not mean to do that, Lord. Um, but shit happens. You got to take accountability, but it's fine because it's still, yeah, it's still, yeah, it's still, it's still posted. Thank God, because I ain't gonna hold you. TikTok probably would have been like on some weird stuff, like, and not tried to let me post it. But let's get into this message. Let's get into it. Y'all know we love a collective. Y'all know we love a collective. And shout out to the YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We are growing so rapidly. I love it. We're growing quickly, not rapidly, quickly. I'm gonna turn it down. All right, Holy Spirit, I pray that you blind block and return any negative energy, any trickster spirits, and you bring forth the ascended masters, the archangels, and the divine destiny helpers who serve of our highest and our greatest good. Clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. What does the collective need to hear, know, and or understand at this time? When I don't, girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying? But there's another in the side of my eyes. First I broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, it's so freaking hot. Um, Somebody doesn't want to just be your friend. That's significant. That's very significant. Confirmation with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. But somebody missed their opportunity and they will never get it back ever again. And I never say things like that, but that's literally what I'm seeing in the cards. It's like, I don't know, somebody burnt down their own house. Somebody burnt down their own crib with the hangman. And the reason I'm saying this is because I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles, and you could have been building with somebody, or somebody was trying to build with you, or whatever. But it's like it was never a solid foundation. It was always what you wanted or how you wanted to see it. You could have also looked at your partner as competition instead of somebody that you can work with. It's like, let me find every way to work against this person because they have things that I don't have, or they operate and think in ways that I don't operate and think. And this could have also been something subconsciously. Somebody could have been under a lot of spell work as well and mental manipulation, maybe from the people that they grew up with or the people that they were surrounded by. That's significant with the Seven of Wands in a reverse. 777 is significant because I keep seeing 77 or 77. It's like God gave you something time and time again to get something right. And it's like you ran out of chances with this Judgment and then the Four of Pentacles. Somebody could have also broken a bone or something like that. Or I'm hearing like break a leg. The Judgment is in a reverse. Yeah, somebody had very poor judgment when they. I'm trying to tell you, somebody really looked at you like competition. It's like, I'm compete with this bitch. Like, you ain't better than me. You can't be better than me. And maybe this stemmed from like childhood or something like that. Yeah, look, Page of Cups in a reverse. Somebody has heavy mother wounds. I'm talking about like heavy mother wounds. Ace of Swords. This could also be a man who sleeps around with a lot of women to feel like something, or to feel whole, or to feel like a man because they were, what is it, emasculated a lot. So it's like instead of rebuilding themselves, they decided to suck the life out of women. And this could be just any, like I said, this is a sleep around. Like, women could be sleep around, but men can be sleep arounds as well. Men can definitely be sleep arounds. Um, and this is a man who could portray his confidence, but it's really insecurity. It's like, oh, I'm the got the biggest dick of them all, or something like that. And it's like, mm, but you hate yourself. You don't love yourself. So who cares how big your dick is? It comes with trauma. This shit could actually like make you sick too, for real, if you engage with this person for too long. It can make you mentally sick, it can make you physically sick. Yeah, sex with this person. Nasty. And maybe you were under some sort of I'm not even gonna say you was under some sort of I don't know, but whoever you were with, like, they really actually cared about you. And because you never really had real love in your life, you didn't know how to recognize it. Six of Pentacles is sideways and the Five of Swords is sideways. And because these are sideways, it's like both of these people, somebody mad as shit they chose somebody for a baby dad, but it's like you hate yourself too. It's weird. Yeah, it's like you hate yourself too. And now this is a woman. This is weird. It's a woman who got with a man that hates himself because she hates himself too. Somebody been trying to find you on Instagram, trying to find your new Instagram, but this is somebody's baby mom, bro. Like it's like you broke up with a nigga or whatever the case may be, and then now the female stalking you online, trying to find you and all types of shit. This person is really a fan of you. That's interesting. This is interesting. This is interesting. Hmm. Yeah, somebody be like up late, like, mm, somebody be up late, like literally just thinking about how much they fucked their life up. Like legit, it's hot. Give me a second. It is so hot. Okay, cool. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Let's keep going. Yeah, these people are possessed. I ain't gonna say possessed, but these are people who chose not to heal. Like, I don't know how else to say it. And it's so funny because my shirt literally says, I love me. These are people who do not love themselves. Like, if somebody seen this shirt in the store, they would not pick it up. Like, they would actually cringe because they hate themselves that bad. That's crazy. Yeah. Somebody wanted a son, but they're very much getting a daughter. Confirmation with the Ace of Wands. Or somebody already had a daughter? Yeah. Or something. I ain't gonna. Okay, so yeah, I'm about to say maybe they didn't have this kid yet. Why is this significant? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. The hospital could be significant. Somebody could be going to the hospital soon. Yeah, these are people who bonded over trauma. Simply put, I don't know how else to say that, but these are people who bonded over trauma. And like your ancestors are extremely disappointed in you. This is more on the masculine side than the feminine side, because I ain't gonna hold you. Whoever this feminine is a Jezebel. You come from Jezebels. Like your mom was a hoe, your grandma was a hoe, your great grandma was a hoe. Like you know how Sukihana, like, I come from a line of whores. Like, that's this woman. Confirmation. Six of Wands. This woman comes from a line of whores. Somebody also portrayed to be something that they're not. That's significant. Somebody even tried looking you up on Facebook. What is your obsession with this person? Why is this person so obsessed? I'm hearing because they wonder why this man will never love them. So she's trying to see why he loves you so much. I'm hearing this woman doesn't even focus on the prenatal care of her baby. She's so focused and fixated on you or the other woman or something like that. But I'm hearing you. That's what I just heard. She's so fixated on you. That's sad. I ain't gonna lie, that's sad. A woman that's pregnant is so focused on a baby dad's ex that she's neglecting her child that's not even here yet. You're not even taking care of the prenatals of your child. Like that means you're not taking care of yourself. This is kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie. Like this is sad. Like this is sad. Like I'm not gonna hold you. This is sad. Like why have a baby with a man in the first place if you know in your heart that he loves somebody else, that he's going to always love somebody else. That's just my personal opinion though. Like why like what in your mind would think that getting pregnant by this man would convince him to love you and this child if you know his heart is still somewhere else? And his it's not even like his heart, but nah, this man loves somebody else. I don't know who needed to fucking hear that. I don't know who needed to hear that. And I just heard, I don't know who needed to hear that little baby. And I don't even say shit like that. So maybe somebody say like little baby or little baby could be significant. Or maybe somebody was, I'm hearing, oh, emotionally scarred is what I'm hearing. Somebody's emotionally scarred. But somebody could say little baby. Confirmation. Ah, bitch, I can't make this shit up. I know what the fuck I be talking about. The fuck? I'm like, little baby. I don't even talk like that. Um, Straight up. All right, let's keep going, child, because I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, his heart is always, this is what I'm hearing, and this is crazy, but his heart is always going to belong to somebody else. He's not even going to love that child the way that he thought he was. This is so sad, bro. This is so sad. Now somebody crying. Get the fuck. Now you crying, bitch. You wasn't crying when you had that nigga dick all in your motherfucking ass. All right, let me chill out. It's like somebody tried to fuck somebody into loving them. All right, let me not do too much. Let me not be mean. That was mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was mean. Do I give a fuck? No, I don't though, because this is sad. I ain't had a reading like this in a minute. This is why I stays off of YouTube because this is crazy. Like this is sad, bro. Like I don't know why I keep saying that, but this shit is sad, bro. I'm gonna keep going. And it's crazy because oh, confirmation because this man only loves this other woman because of what this woman can do or what this woman can do for him. And this goes back to the first episode that I was, so make sure when y'all run these back You watch this second. Y'all gotta watch the first part. It's the morning introspection plus the collective reading. And I said people can only love you to the capacity to which they love themselves. So if this man can only love himself to a certain capacity, then that means he's only going to be able to love you and anybody the fuck else to the capacity to which he loves himself. So if this is a person who hates themselves, then why the fuck would you think that he wouldn't hate this other woman or hate this child or hate you, bitch? And that's a fact. I don't know who the fuck needed to hear that. This shit is diabolical. Child, let's keep going. This shit crazy. A Sagittarius could be significant. Okay, good. Oh, you good. She good. She good. She good. I'm sure she'll be on here. I actually have to go into the bathroom for real, for real. Damn. Damn, I want to stop this reading because I gotta go to the bathroom. Gotta go to the bathroom. What else, Holy Spirit? Now nothing want to come out in the cards. Hey, you wanted the message, now you don't want the message. What I say? You wanted the message, now you don't want the message. Do you want the message or not? I just heard yum yum, eat 'em up, yum yum, eat 'em up. Yum yum, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. So vegetables could be significant, or you just be eating niggas the fuck up, bro. Like, and you don't even be trying. Like, this is, I don't know. Like this, you don't even try. This is crazy. All right, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I think somebody actually made a realization today. King of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like I lost. I have no choice but to pick up the pieces to my life and move on. That's what I just heard. Like I lost. Like I lost. That's why do I keep hearing that? Like I lost. Is somebody lost? Or no, that's what I'm hearing. Like I lost. Maybe somebody was playing a game and somebody really thought that they was better than you at it. It turns out it was never a game to begin with. It was never a game in the first place. This was something that you were actually supposed to cherish. Why I just keep picking up on somebody crying? Somebody crying right now. Or somebody has been crying. Somebody been like, I don't know, sleeping on a couch crying, sitting in a car crying. Yeah, the fool. That's the truth. Somebody feels very foolish. Or somebody thought that they can play you the way that they played everybody else. or that they play everybody else because this is who somebody is. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like this is a creature of habit. This is somebody who does this to everybody that they fucking know. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna treat this person one way, I'm gonna treat this person. No, this person treats everybody like shit. This person dogs everybody out. This person fumbles all of their fucking blessings. This person is disgusting to everybody. This person will literally scam his own fucking mom. Damn, you gonna scam your own mom? This is diabolical. Yo, what the child? What is going on in these cards? This rising. Mm, mm, mm. Child, let's keep going. Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles just came out. I just heard I get money. I'ma stop, 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 stop. I get money. I'ma stop, stop. So Houston, Texas could be significant because that's Megan Thee Stallion. Eight of Cups, but I ain't gonna take it. Something telling me not to take it. I also just looked at a bird, so it could be like a lot of chatter going on around you or a lot of chatter about you. But you know what I'm picking up on? A raven. It's like a raven bird, like sending you messages. Like you know how back in the day they didn't have mail, they didn't have shit, text messages, instant message, whatever the case may be. They had birds and they would send messages through birds because on a Nine of Pentacles, it's like she's holding this bird in her hand. Oh, that's my I'm like, what the hell is that? Look, and it was something on my hand. Oh my goodness. Seeds, like bird food. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Yo, you be eating niggas the fuck up, bro, without even trying, bro. Like you got a grown man crying, bro. This shit's diabolical. Confirmation story time part 6. That's my shit that just popped up on the screen. Oh my fucking god. This is insanity. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. My own shit popped up on my screen as soon as I said that. So maybe I'm the motherfucker that's eating niggas up. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who got grown men crying. I don't know. I'm about love and light. So if I got a grown man crying, he must have did that to himself. Because my one thing my ancestors do not do is play about me. One thing God don't do is play about me. One, I ain't even gonna say my ancestors, bitch. My ascended masters. Niggas don't even have ascended masters on their spiritual team. Niggas don't even. Let me say that again. Niggas don't even have ascended masters on their spiritual team, and that's the truth. Confirmation with the knowledge in a reverse. People don't even know what an ascended master is. Yum yum, eat 'em up. Yum yum, eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Not I'm eating niggas up early in the AM. Ooh, eat 'em up, BK, eat 'em up. But I ain't gonna hold you. Like that ain't even my prerogative for real, for real. I don't give a like I just don't care enough to be honest with you. There really be people pressed and want to be in my energy, want to see what the fuck I got going on, want to see how I'm living. Like, why you care now? You ain't cared before. Why do you care now? I don't get it. You never cared. Like, don't act like you do now because your life is not going away that you thought when you was dogging a bitch out. You can't dog everybody out. You can't treat everybody the same. You gonna run into your motherfucking match. And apparently you did just that. You thought you was eating, my spirit team ate way better. That's the truth. Let's keep going. Mm. The chariot with the king of pentacles. This is somebody who's at a crossroads. Somebody doesn't know which way to go. Somebody feels so mentally and emotionally depleted, it doesn't even make sense. It's like life is not making sense to somebody anymore. Bro, why do I keep picking up on this energy of somebody crying? Like, what are you crying for? I'm, what is this person crying for? Because they lost. That's why somebody's crying because they lost. That's all I keep hearing is they lost. They lost. It's like they lost in life and they lost in their mind. It's like a homeless person. Like, you know how they just don't got no direction? They don't know which way to go. They don't know where their next meal coming from. Like, this is somebody's energy. No bullshit. And this is what somebody wanted for you. Whole time you were empress. This is what somebody wanted for you. And you could have been in a relationship with this person. When I tell you this motherfucker was competing with you and you ain't even know. All you was trying to do was love somebody. Mm. Or show somebody what love is. That's what you was trying to do. You weren't even trying to love somebody. You was trying to show somebody what love is. And they couldn't even take that. It's like instead they tried to take what you was teaching them and give it to the next bitch. Yo, somebody crying so fucking hard right now, bro. Like for real. Mm. Like somebody is like crying. Like I'm talking about like sliding down the wall, ugly crying. No bullshit. But this is a grown ass man who really thought that they can play with you though. Like it's crazy. It's like a bully finally getting what they deserve. Because like I said, this person didn't just do this to just you or one person. It's like this is a habit of somebody. Like somebody's MO is to destroy women or to destroy the people that they care about. But I'm hearing they don't even care about people. They don't care about nobody but themselves. This is a very selfish individual. Yeah, but 93%. Not 93% women. I'm trying to tell you. This is somebody who will put their bros on a pedestal and then go dog a bitch out and then go run and tell the bros about it. That's crazy. The Queen of Wands came out. Somebody was doing heavy mental manipulation on you as well. I'm talking about heavy, like heavy mental manipulation. Do you hear me? It's like somebody would literally stay up at night and think of different ways to like mentally manipulate you or mentally destroy you. But I'm really hearing like mentally manipulate you. That's crazy. Somebody stayed up at night thinking of different ways to do shit like this. It's no rest for the wicked.
That's crazy. I just had to resume it. So now I can end it though and save this message. Like this grown ass man really fucking crying. Like you try to ruin my life, bitch, and now you crying? Fuck out of here. Stick a dick in your ass, hoe ass nigga. Like you a fucking clown. You such a clown, bro, and I cannot wait to see what the fuck the ascended masters got for your ass. My ancestors had to sit this one out. My ascended masters is on your motherfucking ass, bitch. Head, shoulders, knees, and motherfucking toes. You fucked with the wrong bitch. Bum ass nigga. Fuck what you fuck you thought this was, bitch. I'm BK. I'm out of here, pussy. Clown ass nigga. You a fucking clown, bro. He's a fucking clown. I will leave it here. Grown ass man crying because he tried to ruin a bitch life. Wrong bitch.